No, I'm gonna break it down. A few of them walking here still trying to think, is this still on some shit? A few of the people walk past, smell the that we smoking and think it's a dispensary, you know what I mean? And then the other ones are like, tourists. That's what they do. They walk up and down. You see this cool ass spot with a double cup, very welcoming. You say, you're gonna walk right in.
We are back for another episode or another vlog with yours truly, Sharp. We back here in Hollywood, California, man, and we at the Awful Lot of Cough Syrup store today, man. Well, we gonna go up in here, we gonna go talk to Desto Dubb, we're gonna look at some clothes, we're gonna ask him how he even built this empire that he's got. Also wanna slide over here to That's Awful Lot of Kicks, go see what he got up over there, what's kicking. It's going down right here, baby. Sharp Tank, no jumper. It's the only motherfucking way we doing this. This the only way you gonna get in the action. You mean? What's up with my guy, man?
Sharp in the building.
Man,
Hope a lot of it stop playing with it.
I had to come through, man, in official attire.
Yeah, head to toe.
Awful lot of
that shit.
Awful lot of it today, man. How you feeling?
Good, appreciate you coming out to the
Man,
store,
hey,
brother.
I appreciate you for having us, man, for real, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I love what you've done with the store, man. I love where you come from. Give us just a little rundown, man, and just how you even hopped in this space.
Man, so basically, I just started selling out the trunk, followed the blueprint, the same one Nip did. You start from the trunk, find you a little location. It's just, I had a little cheat code. I used to pull up in the same spot when they used to have the on some shit store, and then I would be on the show, and then the people would walk past and be like, oh, this it. Hold on, you're a dub. Let me grab a shirt, So I used to just bust down right here. Fast forward 5 years later, I damn near own the spot now. I started off renting that one, then I started renting this one, and then I started talking to the owner or whatever. We working it out. I'm about to take over this whole motherfucker.
Bro, Awful Lot of Cough Syrup is so popular. I believe that your shit was selling in Dubai.
Yeah,
I believe if you popped up a store in Dubai, you're gonna see some out here.
That's what I'm saying. Like I say, I gotta get the structure right,
Yeah.
Like, let's say I got this. This is one of my big flagship stores, right? I have a manager here, right?
Yeah.
Right now, we're bringing in other managers to learn the store, so I can take that manager and put her somewhere else. Once I put her somewhere else, we'll bring somebody else in here, train them. Boom, and we'll take him and put him somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You went more hands-on training first.
Yeah.
Let us train you, show you how we want the store ran, and then maybe we can start shipping motherfuckers out almost like an authorized deal.
Yeah. Then once we train you, and I trust you, that's the biggest thing. I can't, because you're going to be dealing with a lot of money, you know what I mean? This store damn near do like 2 M's a year, and that was like last year. I don't know what we on shape to do this year. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's a lot of money you're going to be dealing with, a lot of responsibilities.
2 M's a year?
That's just one store.
Wow.
Not online, not downtown, not, brand partnerships I got going just from one store. A lot of times, 50% of the people, no, I'm gonna break it down. A few of them walking here still trying to think, is this still on some shit? A few of the people walk past, smell the weed that we smoking and think it's a dispensary, you know what I mean? And then the other ones are like, tourists. That's what they do. They walk up and down. You see this cool ass spot with a double cup, very welcoming. You say, you're gonna walk right in. This is like one of the, I think Melrose voted, this is like one of the top 3 stores that people visit for Melrose.
For sure.
Cool Kicks is up there, you know what I mean? A lot of people go to Cool Kicks. And I think another one is like a restaurant or something or whatever. But as far as us, it's like me, Cool Kicks, and I forgot what the other one is because I didn't even know it was a store. I'm like, what? They doing that? It's got more street vendors on this block than it is any other block down Melrose.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's fire though, because it's like an economy. I'm doing so strong, I got the streets eating too.
Yeah.
You know
Any new pieces that you're excited that's gonna be coming out soon?
Well, I'm just really big on the branding right now. You give people jewelry and chains, and even though you got them, when they give it to them, it means a lot. So that's really what I'm on for. Probably summer, I got a few people, a few artists that fuck with the brand, or up and coming people who you want to lock in right now. You know what I mean? This is the crazy part. The brand goes crazy, but it's really the face for products. The face, my face, that's the product seller.
Everybody
the brand
knows.
does the clothes. So, no, my face on some clothes, it won't sell.
Yeah.
Cough syrup on the clothes is what sell, but my face on any product, I'm working with Pro Style right now. Pro Style Gel. I don't even got no hair. We about to do some Pro Style, awful lot of Pro Style, awful lot of hair, whatever. Like I said, the Angel City with the jewelers. and I'm just really, polka dot. I'm going crazy with the mushrooms.
I've seen that.
Oh, really? I've been going. I'm coming out with a liquid, like a mushroom syrup. And the crazy thing about the mushroom syrup, it's not gonna be like lean. You only can pour it in the drinks. Like, no, you can drop some on your ice cream. You can drop some on anything because it actually tastes good without anything added. So I'm coming up with like a fire ass 2 to 3 flavor mushroom syrup. So it's like you can just microdose all day. Drop a little bit in your coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Drop a little bit in your pre-workout. You're gonna be running on clouds.
Yeah, open your mind the fuck up. For real, open your mind all the way up, man.
That's just really what we're on, man. Just really trying to, inspire, keep this shit alive.
Yeah.
Let these motherfuckers know if they can do it, we can do it too.
We can do it too, man. You know what I'm saying? Just this goes, and I just want the people to know, like, this shows like this man is a self-made man. He made himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? He faced adversity and he came and he rise and he's on top. I'm really curious to see the new shoe store. You think you can take us over there so we can go check it out?
What up with you, bro? Appreciate you. Come on, let's hit it.
Let's go. Let's hit it. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got some flavor up in here, homie. The babes is killing right there. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Well, it looks like you keeping the brand alive, bro, and very well, if I should say so myself. I can't wait to see you expand and get across country because I feel like the people need to feel that aura, that atmosphere when they walk into. That's an awful lot of cough syrup, because when I've walked in, I've came like it's an experience. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. That's the biggest thing. You want to be able. It's not about the money or the location. It's about you want to be able to duplicate this experience at anywhere that you have a retailer. You know what I mean? So like I can go and open up 10 stores right now if it's only about money. No, I don't want to water my brand down, have all type of shit. It got to be controlled. It got to, the quality got to be same. You got to walk in this store and feel the same way when you walk in that store. Right. You know what I mean? Like that's how I really want it and that's how it should be. You walk in, I've been in a lot of McDonald's. All of the fries is the same. Till you go overseas, it's a whole nother fry. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you walk in all of them, the fries are all the same.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still tripping off of 2 M's a year. Like, people are buying that much cough syrup merchandise.
Yeah, we done got half of that from you. You be in them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But I like the clothing. I like what you do with it. I like the oversized shirts. I like how you cater to not only the front of the shirt, but the back of the shirt. Like, everything's touched.
People want to spend that money. They want that print everywhere. And it's a conversation piece overall. I was overseas, and I'm just looking at people just... It's like, okay, I love your shirt, I like your jacket, where'd you get that from? And now we just get a better cuts, more comfortable cotton, it's just
I know the story of why you call it That's an Awful Lot of Cough Syrup, but could you please enlighten the people of why you even call this brand? Just for the ones that don't know. I know there's a lot
on top of y'all know, like, I was the juice man, boom. That's not a fucking history lesson. Right. But it was a situation. The cop pulled us out the car, found a gang of cough syrup. My homeboy made a clip of it. The officer was pretty funny because, like, that's an awful lot of cough syrup. You must be really sick. And then at the time, I really didn't do nothing with it, but it was super duper viral, especially like with the younger generation. Then it just got to a point where I was already creating a brand and just doing all this other stuff, and somebody mentioned me like, bro, you gotta put that on a shirt, and I was like, whoa, that would be crazy.
So it was destined.
Yeah.
Like it was.
It came to me, bro. Like I was, I was already doing clothes. I've been doing clothes since I was damn near like 15, 16, even before that. So, I always had an eye for making what was popping or knowing what was popping and trying to recreate that. But what I never had was the name of a brand or a logo or even a catchphrase that I could just run with and just put everything based around that. I've been around the world. I've seen the world in different like lights and levels of life, and I'm just very, very, very open-minded. So I sit right here and I listen to a lot of these people. Like they walk up to me. 90% of them is bullshit, but that 10% might be your loose leaf contract.
How many pair of shoes does Desto Dubb have at the house? How many shoes you?
Raymond, how many shoes you think I got? Yeah. Yeah, I know at my house right now, this is the thing. I probably got about like 300 shoes at my house right now. And then I probably got like another like 100 shoes in my old garage just chilling. Like that I can't even reach through because we got so much stuff packed in there. Like certain shoes that I probably done have to buy again.
Yeah.
Bro, I was over there moving the couch for one of my family members that I just had. I'm like, ooh, let me get this couch. I'm like, bruh, I got them fours. I just bought them fours. Like, they literally sitting there on the shelf. So,
Well, I'm sure there's been a shoe you like so much that you probably fucked it up and wanted to go buy it again.
oh no, some shoes I buy 2 of. All them retro, like 14s, 13s, 8s, I buy 2 pairs just so I don't have to, like, 2 pairs mean I got 1 pair in case I do choose to wear it, but then I got another pair put up.
I appreciate you for taking us through and like just even having the experience with you and chopping it up with you. I know you're a busy man, so I ain't gonna take too much of your time. But I do have I got one more question for you, man, before we get it out of here.
Yeah.
When are we gonna do the
Awful lot of pimping,
man?
Stop
Come
playing
on.
with it. You know what I was thinking
drop.
on the way here? I'm like, bro, we was working on this, and I think that's when I started having problems with the store, and I was doing whatever. But Josh didn't put us in group messages. You got to get my number and come down to the warehouse when we got some time and let's just go over some deadlines. I don't want it just from my mindset. I want you to sit there with the designer, tell them some of the things, start screenshotting, taking pictures of stuff you like that I got, other people got, and we'll just put that bitch in the pot and come up with something.
Hey, man, I appreciate you. Hey, and we gonna get up in there. We gonna do it. Hey, y'all heard it first right here, man. Dub said it first, man. We gonna drop something. Hey, man, we
Awful lot of pimping. It's an awful lot of them.
It's coming, man. Hey, this has been another exclusive with my man. Hey, man, this was the Desto Dubb edition, man. Y'all know how this shit really go down, man. You know? Hey, man, awful lot of cough syrup. We doing this shit for real. We love y'all. We out.